Good morning, students. Today I'll start new chapter, that is client server paradigm. So before explaining the paradigm, the client server paradigm, I would explain the client and server. As you all people are familiar with the term client and server. So as we know, uh, when we talk the word client, it means uh, to talk of a person or an organization using a particular service. But uh, in the digital world, a client is basically a computer host which is capable of receiving information or using particular service from the service providers. Here the providers are servers. So now coming to the server, what is server? A server means person or medium that serves something, or in digital world it is a remote computer which provides information or data or access to a particular services. So basically the client requesting something and server serving it along as it's present in the database. The client server model. The client server model is a distributed application structure that partitions task or workload between the providers of a resource or service called servers, and service request is called client. In this, when the client computer sends a request for data to the server through the internet, the server accept the requested process and deliver the data packets requested back to the client. Clients example of client server model are email, World Wide Web, etc. So the client server distributed computing paradigm. Basically, client server डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड कंप्यूटिंग पैराडिगम मतलब क्लाइंट सर्वर का इस पे डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड कंप्यूटिंग के टर्म पे अगर हम लोग देखें तो क्या है, तो बेसिकली इन डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड कंप्यूटिंग द क्लाइंट सर्वर पैराडिगम रेफर्स टू अ मॉडल for network applications where processes play one or two different roles: a server process called servers and dedicated to managing access to some resource such as printers, files, or a network service, while client process called clients access the server to use these resources or network service to complete a task. In the given diagram, the concept of the client server model, the server process run on network connected computers called as server host to manage the network service provided by that host. A client host make use of a client process to access a particular service. So on the internet, many services like HTTP, hypertext transfer protocol, file transfer protocol, domain name system, Gopher, etc. are client server applications which are often known by the protocol that implement uh, that the application implements. Next, client server paradigm issues. So what are the issues? Uh, some of the client server paradigm issues are a service session, a protocol for service, in the protocol for service in which rules include a specification like how the service is located, the sequence of inter-process communication, and the representation and interpretation of data exchanged. So next one is inter-process communication and event synchronization, and the last one is client server protocol data representation. So I will discuss all the issues related to the client server paradigm in my next video. For today, just an introduction to the client server model. So students, please go through this, and thank you.